Yes guys, the wheel generator is back, and it's back to predict the Premier League season for 25-26, and I for one cannot wait. It's completely random guys. We could have Burnley to win the league and Liverpool to be relegated. Let's see what it's got in store for us this year. Speaking of which, this is the prediction it came up with last year, and considering it's completely random, they got Leicester to be relegated correctly, they were pretty close about Forest, and they got the top two correct, but just in the wrong order. So let's see what it's got in store for us this year. Guys, be sure to share your thoughts on the wheel generator's predictions down in the comments, and remember, this is just a bit of random fun. Don't get upset in the comments. I just quite like doing it because it's completely random and anything could happen. Be sure to support the video. Let's go for 2,000 likes. It takes 2 seconds to drop a like, and make sure you are subscribed. Go on, let's push to 103,000 subscribers, and we will do this for the Championship tomorrow. But let's do the Premier League, and let's do it now. Right then, this is it. As you can see, the wheel generator is in front of us. It's got all 20 of the Premier League teams for next season on it. And here is the arrow. We're going to work from bottom to the top. So who is finishing bottom of the Premier League next season? We've spun the wheel, and the answer is... oh, it's Burnley! Do you know what? That's not a terrible start. Out of all the teams in here, it could have picked absolutely anyone. It's gone with Burnley to finish bottom. Share your thoughts down below. Burnley fans aren't going to be happy, but there you go. Burnley to finish last. Who's going to go down with them? Remember, 3 teams get relegated, and in 19th place, it will be... oh, who's that going to be? Brentford, I think. It is. It's Brentford. Brentford relegated. Thomas Frank has walked away. They might also lose their strikers, and as a result, they could be relegated. Brentford and Burnley. And to be fair, considering all the teams in here it could have picked, it's not the most unlikely start from a completely random wheel generator. I know, you know, Sunderland and Leeds will probably be more favourites to be relegated with the bookmakers, but Brentford have been shot down by the wheel generator. Right then, who will be the final team relegated from the Premier League next season? It will be, it's close, it's going to be West Ham United. West Ham United are going down with Brentford and Burnley. An absolute disaster class from Graham Potter. What is going on? Wow, okay, share your thoughts down below. Is that actually something that could happen? I don't know. Let's see. Let's move on to 17th place. So we know that Sunderland and Leeds are staying up. It's going to be Tottenham Hotspur in 17th. And remember, they finished 17th last season. So maybe, we will see. Tottenham 17th. What is going on? Wow, Sunderland and Leeds are still in here. Where are they? They're there and there. When are they going to come out? Who's going to finish 16th next? Also just above the bottom 3, I think that's Fulham. It is, it's Fulham. Okay, Marco Silva has kept them up, but only just about. Fulham in 16th place. How about that? This is a quite ridiculous looking relegation battle, but I don't know, some people are going to say it's not the most impossible thing, considering this is completely random. We could have had Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal to be relegated. Right, anyway, on to 15th place. Who is it going to be? Oh, blimmin' heck, Brighton. Brighton in 15th, not great from them. Obviously Hertzler got them into the top 10 last season. This time round for Brighton, they are going to finish in 15th. Right then, we have 14th placed up next, which is going to be... oh, that's close. I think that might just be Palace though. Okay, Palace in 14th. Not quite their spiritual home of 12th place. However, considering they are in Europe next season, it's possible they could drop 1 or 2 places as a result. Right, okay, into the top 13 we go. Interesting. We've got quite a lot of the mid-table teams that have already been drawn out. Manchester City! have been drawn out next. How about that? Maybe this is the season where they get hit with a big points deduction or something and it pushes them halfway down the table. How about that? Manchester City will not win the Premier League. And unbelievably, I've still got to mention, Sunderland and Leeds United are still going strong. Somewhere in this top 12 now. Next up, it will be... Oh, that looks close, you know. It could just be... Oh, it's Chelsea. I thought it was going to be Villa. Oh, okay, not great from Chelsea. Of course, they are in the Champions League this season, so maybe that will take up some of their focus, and as a result, they might suffer the consequences in the Premier League. I don't know. But there you go. Chelsea are up next. And, yeah, how many teams have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so one more team, and then we're into the top 10. Interesting. Who's going to finish 11th? It's going to be Leeds United. Wow, what a first season back in the Premier League for Leeds. 11th place. Unbelievable for Leeds United. Right, so then, this is now our top 10. Newcastle, Liverpool, Villa, Arsenal and Bournemouth and Forest were all in the top 10 last season. We're joined now by Man United, Everton, Wolves and Sunderland in particular sticking out there. Wow. Okay, right, 10th place. Who's going to finish in 10th place? It's going to be the Cherries. Another top 10 finish for AFC Bournemouth. I think, to be honest, it's not the worst prediction actually, having Bournemouth in 10th. I think that's probably one of the best predictions so far. I think some people might expect a little regression from them and with some key players going out the door, but I actually think that's a pretty good prediction. Right, who's up next? So 9th place is going to be David Moyes and Everton. Wow, what a first season at the new stadium for the Toffees. Wow, unbelievable. Everton are going to finish in 9th place. Everton fans, I'm sure you'd snap my hand off for that if I offered you that right now. So then, this will be the top 8. Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Villa, Forest. Okay, they were all up there last season. But Man United, Sunderland and Wolves have come from nowhere to join this conversation. In 8th place is going to be... It's going to be Wolves. Wow. Vitor Pereira carrying on from where he left off last season. Who needs Cunha, hey? Well, Man United do, and to be fair, they've still not been called out, so maybe he's doing some good magic over there. But I tell you what an improvement for Wolves. And this is now the top 7, which, if I'm not mistaken, means that Sunderland are going to get European football here. Right, who's finishing 7th? Who is finishing 7th? It's going to be... That's a close one, but I think that's going to be Manchester United. Wow, okay, they are back from the dead. Manchester United are going to get into 7th place. A drastic improvement on last season where they finished, what was it, 15th? Okay, I mean, just look at this. Look at this. I've got to be honest, I'm really quite impressed by the wheel generator, considering this is absolutely, completely random. They've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest and Newcastle and Villa all up there again. Sunderland are still the team that are sticking out a bit randomly here. But let's see, where are they going to finish? Right, let's do 6th place. It will be... Who will it be? It will be... I think that's going to be Villa. Oh, it's going to be close, but I think it's Aston Villa who finish in 6th place, which is exactly where they finished last season. So the wheel generator has Villa to finish 6th again and Tottenham to finish 17th again, exactly the same as last season. And now then, we move on to the top 5, which has still got bloody Sunderland in it. Are Liverpool going to win the league again, by the way? I remember last season it had Arsenal to win the league and Liverpool to be runners-up. And I think it had Newcastle 3rd, so it must like those 3. In 5th place. Oh, that's close. That's so close. But it's Arsenal. Arsenal in 5th place. Okay, granted, that is still Champions League based on last season. It should still be enough for Champions League next season as well. But how about that? Arsenal to drop down 3 places from last season. Arsenal are not predicted to win the league as they were last season as well. Look at this. Okay, Liverpool, fair enough. Newcastle, yeah, fair enough. Forest, I mean, wow, they've now made it into the top 4. You thought last season was good, this season's going to be even better. And Sunderland, what are you doing here? Right then, 4th place is going to be... Oh, that's Nottingham Forest into the Champions League. Wow. What a season from Forest and Nuno. Like I say, you thought last season was good. This season's going to be even better. Who knows? Imagine if they finished 4th and won the Conference League, like Chelsea last season. Wow, what a season from Forest. And look at this. What a weird mix. Okay, once again, Liverpool and Newcastle, yeah, they could both be top 3 next season, but what are Sunderland doing here? I've just got this funny feeling that the wheel generator is going to predict Sunderland to win the league. It's completely random, it could happen. And so then, in 3rd place next season, it's going to be Sunderland. Okay, right, the wheel generator has finally brought Sunderland out, and as 3rd place as well. What an unbelievable season. They didn't even finish in the top 3 in the Championship. They finished 4th. And they've gone on to finish 3rd in the Premier League. I mean, if we're being realistic, in real life, if they finish 17th, that's a massive achievement. But the wheel generator has ripped up the script and put Sunderland in the top 3. And then there were 2. Liverpool and Newcastle. One of these 2 is going to be predicted to win the league by the wheel generator this season. Last season it predicted Arsenal to win the league, Liverpool to finish 2nd and Newcastle to finish 3rd. And to win the league this year, who is it going to be? Remember, we are spinning for 2nd place now, so whoever it lands on is finishing 2nd. Let's go. It's going to be a close one. Oh, it's going to be Newcastle to finish 2nd. Wow, okay. Newcastle pushing for the title, but just not quite doing it. And you know what that means. Liverpool are predicted to win the Premier League next season. Who's it going to land on? I wonder. It's going to be... Oh, it's Liverpool. Wow, what a surprise. Okay, there you go. I tell you what. That is a pretty decent random prediction. This is probably not even going to be the worst prediction you look at this summer. And remember, this was completely random. I mean, actually, hang on a minute. Do you remember at the start of the video, I said it could have Burnley to finish 1st because that would have been the worst case scenario in terms of extremely wrong. It's actually got those 2 in positions where a lot of people might predict them this season. Okay, Man City in the bottom half, Sunderland in the top 3. It's a bit weird, but still, it's not the worst prediction you're probably going to see. I think it's probably better than the supercomputers predictions that we've looked at. Probably not even worse than the Irish guys. No offence, I do like him. But there you go. Share your thoughts down below on the wheel generator's predictions for the 25-26 Premier League season. So then guys, that does wrap it up. Be sure to support the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Remember, this is just a bit of harmless fun. If you are not interested, you don't have to leave a nasty comment. Thank you so much for your support guys. We will do this for the EFL Championship tomorrow. Take care everyone and peace out.